said that we had 29 grams and then we have no vitamins. My Bulls group in the back, Nicole, go ahead and tell me, what did you get for Dr. Pepper?
It's 8 ounces.
All right.
100 calories. 25.
So Tisha, just hold your comments because right now I'm asking Nicole.
27 grams.
All right.
And
Excellent job. So if I see that your group was at a level 0 while Nicole was giving out her answer, then you'll be receiving your points. So when I'm looking to see that my Cubs group is facing forward. Yep, they're ready. I'm looking to see that all of the materials are currently on the desk and that we're facing forward. Now I got my Bears group. I see that my Bulls are ready. I see that my Blackhawks and that my Sox are ready as well. So now I'm ready to move on to my next group. What I would like is my group in the back to tell me, what did you get for your Gatorade?
We got 12 ounces.
All right.
80 calories. 21 grams of sugar. Vitamins A.
All right, excellent job. So vitamin A and C. Now my front group over here, we're going to go on to 7-Up. Tell me what you got for the ounces, calories, sugars, and vitamins.
100 calories. Sugar is 25 grams. And no vitamins.
All right, excellent job. None. So my expectation right now is that you're checking your own work to make sure that your group was correct in your findings. My last one, Adrian, I'm going to have us go up here. Can I volunteer for my front group to tell me what you get for the group here? So right now I'm looking to see that all my groups are at a 0. I know that my back group's at a 0 earning their points, same with my front group over here. Jared, please tell us what you get for the root beer.
Root beer.
Yep.
8 ounces. 120 calories. 31 grams. ENC.
Alright, so let's double check and see what's exactly on our label. So my Cubs group, I'm going to have to take away a point because we're all the way at a 0 while one person's sharing out. So when I look, I know that Kimberly and Layla are at a 0. So we're going to take a look at this root beer to see if we agree with what the vitamins said. So, like we learned about yesterday, the front part, the top, is going to have our calories and our sugars. And then in the bottom down here, it's going to tell us if we have any vitamins. So when I read it, it says, has a significant source of calories from fat, saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, dietary fiber, vitamin A, C, calcium, and iron. So I know that it has not a significant source of calories from fat, and it's saying it does not have a lot of vitamin A or vitamin C, only a small portion of it. Our last one is going to be our Hawaiian Punch. My group over here, Michael, go ahead and tell us what you guys get for your Hawaiian Punch.
12 ounces.
All right.
8 calories. 21 grams.
And C. So what we're going to do next is dive right into our lesson. At this time, I need you to make sure that you take all of your materials from our lab, all 7 of those liquids, put them inside the bins. Go ahead and do that now at a voice level 0. The Cubs have that. I see that my group over here is putting all of their stuff inside the bins, Michael. Put all of it back in the bins. Thank you very much. So right now, Tyra, all we're doing is just leaving them on our desks right now and putting all the drinks in the bins. Thank you, Omarion and Tyra. Alright, when I say go, I need my eyes forward and our mouths closed. I'm going to have to take away a point from those that were talking. When I look, I know that my Cubs are at a 0. I know that my points over here can go to the Sox because they're at a 0. I know that my back group, my Blackhawks, are also at a 0. And same with my Bears and my Bulls. When I say go at a voice level 0, I need you to turn to the very front page of your packet and read question number 1 silently to yourself. So I see Layla turn to her packet. I see Daniel turn to his packet. Nicole's already reading. Michael's turning his packet to the first page.
First page.
Very first page, first question. Alright, so what we are going to do is watch a brief video. The first question is asking us how many packets of sugar do you think are inside a 20-ounce bottle of soda? We're going to make a guess as close as we can. Then, we are going going to make an answer of a guess we think is too high, an answer of a guess that we think is too low, and then we're going to write down what information we needed to solve it. At this time, I need you to be following along at a voice level 0 while we play our video. If your group is at a voice level 0 during this time, you will be receiving your points. Sugar and 120-ounce bottle of soda. That's the same question that's up at the top of your page. What you're going to do with your group mates at a voice level 1 is decide how many packs of sugar you think are going to be inside 120-ounce bottle. Go ahead and do that at a voice level 1 with your partners. Alright, so go ahead and write down your answers. I'll give you guys points. Once you guys are finished discussing, go ahead and write down your answers. Write down your discussion, write down what do you guys think 6? Do you think 100? What do you think, Tisha? 7? Okay, so let's go ahead and write down your final one. How many sugar packets do you have? What do you think, Carlos? Like 12? So put down 12. What do you think, Carlos? 15? Go ahead and write that down. We're going to find it. Alright, I need your eyes on me, please. Mouths closed for a point in 3, for a point in 2, for a point in 1, and a point in 0. So right now we're facing all the way forward. I look and I see that I've got my Cubs, same with my Bears and Bulls, and same with my Blackhawks and my White Sox. So what we're going to do at this time is take a look and see what some people had as an answer. What I would like to do is at question number 1, we're going to fill out our group mates' answers. So up at the top, I'm waiting on one more group up front. So Layla, that's not appropriate. All you gotta do is make sure your own mouth is closed. Thank you. So up at the top, what I want you to write down is class sugar packets. So we got class sugar packets. And then what we're gonna do is write down everybody's data to see which group is closest in their estimation. I'm going to start up front with my group of the Cubs. Layla, what did you think the packets was going to be?
8.
Thank you very much. So we're going to go all the way around the room for my Cubs. Kimberly, what did you think? 7. Adrian?
6.
And Jared.
6.
Thank you very much. So we should have all 4 of those numbers. Now we're going to go on to our next group. I have to erase my Cubs point because I see that they're still talking, even though their turn's up at this time.
Us?
So my Cubs group is up front here. So Tisha, remember your group in the back is the Bulls. My front group over here, my Bears. Elisa, go and tell me what is the amount of sugar you think we have.
8.
Alright, so we have our second group. We have 8. What do you think, Michael? What do you think, Deontay? And Daniel? Alright, so now we've got 3 more groups to go. Keontae, go and tell me how many sugar packs you think we have. 7. Fatima?
100.
Alright.
100 in a bottle of soda.
So, ladies and gentlemen, bring it back to a level 0, please. Once again, Tisha, thank you for bringing it back to a 0. I see that we have a bunch of numbers that are similar and some of them that are different. Well, we've never done this before. We
No,
have
she meant to
idea.
put down number 2 for too high.
Okay,
That's
so
what
for
she-
too high, thank you. So Fatima, just for the 1 bottle, what do you think is going to be?
7.
7? Okay. And then Nicole, what did you think it was going to be?
7.
And Tisha.
7.
Alright, so I had all of you guys choosing 7. Now let's go over to Mary's group. Mary, what did you think it was going to have?
6.
6? Itzel?
11.
And Carlos? All right, and then Tyra's group, go ahead and tell me, Tyra, what did you think? Okay, like 14. Chandria, what did you think?
12.
Well, I have to pause my one group over here with their data, because I have a few groups that are talking. I'm going to erase a point for my Cubs, but I'm going to add on a few more points, because I saw that my Bears were at a 0, so I can give them their 5th point, actually. Same with my Bulls, my Blackhawks, and my Sox. Anthony, what I'm going to ask you to do is please join the group in the back. They are recording the data, so Anthony, go ahead and take this packet, and we're on question number 1. All right, so Chandria, I think we recorded your data. Omarion and Jalen, what answer did you get as well? You're thinking 9, okay. And, Chandria, what did you say? 12, and then Jalen. Okay, like 10. So we've got all 5 of our groups, and we have all of our packets here. So now, you're too high and you're too low. Whatever you thought as a group mate, that was fine. We'll go over those at the end. I want to know, what information will you need to solve this problem? So Tisha, what do we need to know?
We need the soda bottle to see, to look on the information on this.
I'm sorry, I need you to say that one more time.
We need the bottle to pop to look at the information on there.
Okay, excellent job. So we're going to write down that we need the nutritional facts. So nutritional facts. And so more specifically, Tisha, what are we going to be looking at to calculate the amount of sugar? What do you think, Nicole?
The sugar gram thing.
Okay, so we're going to look at the sugar grams.
I was going to say that.
So you're fine. You both helped us get that together, so we're good. So what information do we need to solve the problem? Our nutritional facts, and more specifically, we need to know what our sugar grams are going to be. So what we're going to need to do next is figure out how many grams of sugar are in one packet. So when we look at that little packet, I put a bunch of them in your bin. Go ahead and take it out. Each person, go ahead and take a look and read some of the labels individually at a voice level 0. All right, so I've got my Sox doing this at a 0. I've got my Blackhawks. I see that I've got people looking at the information. All right, excellent job. So what did we learn, Nicole? What do you see?
It says sugar less than 1 gram.
Okay, so it's going to be about 1 gram. What do you see, Tisha?
I see 1 packet contains the sweetness of 2 teaspoons of sugar, Cumberland packing corp, and then it say 1 gram.
Yeah, okay, so we know that it's 1 gram. What I'm going to do right now is pass out some more information that wasn't exactly labeled on your little packet. Go ahead and take a look at both sides. We have our Coca-Cola information as well as our sugar information. You may discuss this question at a voice level 1 with your table mates.
Put it back in here.
You can leave it on your table if you gotta look at it, so. All right, right now I need your eyes on me, please, and your mouths closed in 3, in 2, in 1, and in 0. So if I saw that you stayed in your seat, Adrian, if we stayed in our seat and we were looking at the information at voice level 1, we got a point. So I'm going to add up some more points because I saw that my other colleges were at a voice level 1 working with their partners. So Tisha, Nicole, please bring it back to a voice level 0. Thank you. All right, what we're going to do next is look at the information provided. It says how many grams of sugar are inside 1 sugar packet. So for the example that we have,